Okay, I got a question for you. Here's our outhouse. It looks typical from the outside. Here's what it looks like on the inside. It has a containment system. But my question is, door open or door shut when you use the outhouse? Here, it's definitely open long as nobody's around. And now that the tag alders up there have thinned, and the winterberry, and there's chokecherry, and a lot of bushes birds love up there. Right here's our Wolf River apple. The road's right out there, and you can sit in here and watch cars go by. They can't see you. I like that curtain of leaves come summer, because that well house there, that hose there in the sun, that gives enough hot water for a shower. And right now it's kind of a dangerous place to take one, plus you ain't going to get warm water. But in the summer they got to slow down to go in the driveway, and you can be out here. I've usually got some shampoo and a washcloth, and I just grab a towel and I come out here, and there's 150 foot of hose. It'll be hot water on a summer day, and as long as you got a towel, you got plenty of time when there's leaves on there to get covered up before somebody drove in, if somebody was to drive in. But not very many people drive in. But back to the outhouse. Door open, door closed. Guess it depends. But why would you want to shut yourself up in there when you can open the door and look? For now, door closed. What does it smell like in here? Not bad. A very important amendum, at least for me. Gotta look at something. I don't know why not. Why, oh why in the world is that outhouse door hinged on that side? I'm gonna switch the hinges. Then it opens up and it looks out at that field. And if the door is open, come on out, I don't care. Make sure my face is in the camera. I have a habit of it not being, have it just above the screen. So that means it's coming from the heart, not the mouth, right? So I've been thinking about this outhouse and my idea for flopping the door one way or the other. Alright, would you call this a left-handed or right-handed outhouse? It's hinged on the left-hand side, but it opens on the right, and I am right-handed, so I'm calling it a right-handed outhouse, and I'm going to change it to a left-handed outhouse. Screws we got. Phillips. I hate Phillips screws. Okay. I'm going to take this hinge, which is identical to those hinges as far as I can see, and I'm going to mount it on this side. So now I'm going to take that hinge off and put it down there. That looks crooked. You wonder if I talk to myself like this when the camera's not on? Come visit someday, you'll find out. Uh-oh. Alright, now we'll take that one off. Did it work? Look at that. We're gonna try this out. A self-closer. Alright, it'll stay open. Somebody drives in. Like, alright, there's a problem here. Never considered the westerly wind. The prevailing wind is out of the west. That's alright. I've got a solution. I will save this hinge. Head down here. I will save this hinge in case I decide that this was a cluster and I want to change it back. Now, this be wrong. This be wrong. And this be wrong. But I don't know as if I want to try to pry that off. I would rather find me a different board. Oh, that's where that is. Know what that is? That was found probably about 100 yards from where it disappeared. Probably 3 or 4 years ago. Found it back in the bush when I was checking things out back there. Bear carried it off. Destroyed the feeder. And this was gone. But found it back there. I haven't taken it apart. I'm sure the battery's toast. But there might be some good parts in there. I don't know. Alright. Pause. Need a hamburger. Yeah, I need a hamburger. I need a hammer. I need a wonder bar. I need a board. I need a tape measure. Found this piece of board leaning up in the shed. I thought it was rotten, but it's just kind of black from standing on the ground water. But I think it will work for this. Maybe I won't even have to cut it. It opens on that side. Alright. Don't even need my tape measure. I was all ready to show off my tape measure. I don't know when I got it. Must have been a long time ago. Hudson Forest Equipment. Okay, so I brought some screws. I got lots of screws, so I can nail anything here. I gotta unnail some things. I gotta put a different bit in. Still Phillips screws. Pete would buy cheap Phillips screws. And these, I think Menards used to have, these would be like, just like nail and screw assortment. They used to have all mixed stuff. I don't know if they had boxes that broke that they just put them in, but they would cost pennies compared to buying them another way. All right. Pretend you know what you're doing. Where did I put my board? There it is. All right. Since it ain't long enough to go all the way to the top, it ain't long enough to go all the way to the bottom, it'd be like daylight savings time. I could cut one end off from it, put it on the other end, and that makes it longer. Okay, there's the door stop. Wunderbar. All right, now, please don't break. What I ought to do is put another board on here so I can confuse people when they come out here. They don't know which way to open it. I put a doorknob on both sides. Maybe I'll put a sun and a moon on it. Okay. So, here's where things get interesting. I gotta go. I gotta go find me something. I'll be right back. Got enough battery to leave it running while I'm gone, so you're just gonna have to, I'm gonna shut it off while I'm gone. Alright, I lied. 2 nails. Oh, that little thing. There we go. That'll be just a minute. I think this is going to be good. Yeah. So, back to the original question. Door open or door shut? I say open. See you later. One last detail. I don't want anybody to find me days from now locked and half starved in the chitter, because I guarantee I won't eat. Poof. I don't want anybody to find me days from now Let's try that again. Put this at the end, or just leave it right here, because this video is just full of nonsense. I'm telling you. Nice hammer, eh?